First, just want to thank Florida. I think y'all did a great job hosting the event. Obviously, just always an A-class event over here. But again, really proud of the team. Thought they played with a lot of synergy, a lot of heart, a lot of grit, a lot of guts. Just the team as a whole, really just banding together and getting the job done. Super proud of Savvy as a leadoff, on base 4 times. And then Jaden Fields with a bomb from, and Jada Kearney, a bomb from her. Sydney Kuma with a big blast to put us up pretty big. And then I can't say enough about Mary Wilson. Every time I get to watch her pitch, it's a blessing. I thought she came out and really just pitched her heart out 2 days in a row. And then at the end of the day, it's Mary and the defense. Defense wins championships. Super proud of the team for playing clean defense all weekend. And I think that was a big difference for us. So just really proud of the team. A lot of grit, a lot of guts.
All right. Thank you, Coach. We'll go ahead and open it up for questions. If you could, please address either the student athletes or the coach whenever you ask them. We'll start with Mark, if that's okay.
Congratulations. Lou, ESPN put up a graphic that listed unseeded teams that have made it to Oklahoma City. 2012 was the last time somebody did. How did you guys do this?
Well, I think it's just the continued belief in each other. There was times in the season where we could have got down on each other, but we didn't. They stayed strong together. And I think at the end of the day, you have to have that trust with each other so you can play hard with and for each other. And I think that was the difference for us, is just really, really trusting each other, just going out and continuing each day to play hard.
With Mary's performance, back-to-back shutouts, what was key to her performing at such a high level from your viewpoint?
I think she really just went out and trusted her stuff. I think Coach Fico and Mary came up with a great plan, and they both executed that plan together. And Mary just really trusted her, and they talked about things between innings. Mary's able to say what she's thinking, and they just work hard together. And just really proud of her for just going out playing with joy. Letting her teammates have her back. Letting the defense pick it up, and they did that for her and for each other.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mark. Anthony, do you have any questions?
Yes, I do. Mary, can you just kind of describe what it's like when you're kind of in the zone like you've been the last 2 days? You've been spotting your pitches just almost perfectly, it seemed like. Just what is it like as a pitcher when you're in the circle going that well?
Yeah, I think it's a lot about the mindset you come in with. I've kind of adjusted as the season has gone on, but really focusing on having an attack mindset and just really going for the pitches that I want, seeing the pitches that I want, and then staying loose and having fun with it as well. And, I have Savannah and Lacey on my corners, and they're two of my best friends, and they're out there, cracking jokes, making me laugh, keeping me loose too. And Peyton and I really work well together. So that helps me keep that kind of tunnel vision as well.
And Lou, I kind of want to follow up on that with you. This team just seemed to play so loose these entire 2 ball games. Like Mary said, they were, smiling and having fun. Just what is it about this team that allows them to play like that?
Again, I think it all boils down to chemistry. The fact that they trust each other, they love each other, they play hard for and with each other. It really comes down to trust and the chemistry that they have. And when you do that, when you believe in each other and you fight for each other, it takes the pressure off yourself.
And you've had some great teams here, obviously, but again, you mentioned the way this team has been able to grind it out and keep fighting and all that. Just kind of, can you make any kind of comparison with that aspect of this team's play to other ones that you've had?
I tell them all the time, win, lose, or draw, that they are so special, because they really are. They just have something just so tenacious about them. It's just really, it's a blessing to be with this team. They really just have a lot of guts and a lot of heart. And when you have that, you can go a long way. You can get knocked down and you can stand back up. And that's part of it, because not every day is going to go smooth sailing. And that's just part of life. You got to be able to get up and respond and be able to focus on what you want and the good things that can happen.
All right, thank you. Congratulations.
All right. Thank you, Anthony. We'll move along to Eric Lopez.
Sydney, tell me about your at-bat there that kind of broke the game open, and just, what clicked for your offense against such a great pitching staff like Florida in these 2 games?
I think it was just our determination to get on the pitchers, and we've been practicing all this time to get it done early. And I think it helps Mary when we get those points up so early, take some stress off of her back. But I think we really were just determined, and we wanted to get our pitch, and when we seen our pitch, to get our swing off, and that's what we did tonight.
Mary, how much confidence does that give you when your offense is swinging the bats like they did in these two games?
So much. I mean, I said it earlier, there's not one person in our lineup that I don't have complete confidence in. Every person that comes up to bat, like I know that they're gonna have their moment in their time, and it's so fun to watch.
Coach, we just spoke Thursday about 5 years ago, going to Gainesville and getting to the Women's College World Series. Here we go, deja vu. Where does this rank for you? I mean, the cameras caught you very emotional afterwards there, a little bit there as you were celebrating there. What does this one mean for you compared to the others?
You know, I don't think you can compare things to things. I think it's super special. Like today was awesome. And the whole weekend, the whole last whatever, this whole season's it's been a roller coaster. You just hang on for dear life and stay at it. It was so special because we have had so much adversity as far as like, you know, getting punched, have to get back up, right? Fighting, duking it out, and just being able to stand tall in adversity and continue to focus on what we want. And I think that is what made it so joyful today. Just again, I say it all the time, the team is so special. The individuals, the people, they're such good people. They have such great chemistry. And when good things happen for them, it's just so exciting.
Speak to Coach Fico and the game plan on the pitching side and Coach Tony on the offense, really locked in there. Even Coach Walton said today that really it wasn't that much what they did. It was more about what you all did.
Yeah, I think that those two coaches are fantastic and have done a wonderful job. And again, like I said, Coach Fico, she makes such a good plan, reads hitters, does so much work to be prepared and to help her pitchers be successful. And then Coach Tony, I mean, I'm so proud of him too, just getting the hitters ready, really good plans and very calm and composed plans that are effective for each batter. You know, getting back after the conference tournament, it was nice to have some practice days. I know they were long for y'all, but it was nice to get some training in, you know, and he's really good at like setting things up to mimic and mirror what we're about to face. And I think that really paid off for us.
All right. Thank you, Eric. I believe we have another question from Mark.
For Sydney and for Mary, you guys are wearing those OKC bound hats. You know, what do you make of you know, what kind of damage you guys could do there with the level you're playing at and the confidence that you have after these 2 weekends?
I personally think that we are very dangerous at the point we're at right now. I feel like we are playing with so much joy that we're able to just kind of do what we want to do and really attack the way we want to attack. And I think that as long as we keep playing with that joy and that competitiveness, that we can go really far.
Yeah, same what Mary says. It's just, yeah, we're just dangerous right now. We're hot and we're going to take any team that comes our way and we're going to do our thing every single at bat, every single pitch, and we're going to get it done.
Thanks.
Thanks, Mark. Do we have any more questions for the coach or student athletes?